Hello YouTube fans, here again. And I thought I'd do something different for a change. So I decided to talk about my DVD collection. I've got a few new DVDs, a double Blu-rays, a double of other things. So without ado, what the fuck? So I'll start with this one, Spawn. Spawn, everyone remembers it, from the late 90s. This one's Spawn, it's a bit like one, late 90s, mid 90s. And this is the director's cut of Spawn. I do remember they made a cartoon series during the 90s, but I've never seen this sort of like a dark, gothic, DC comic sort of hero film. So you got the backing, got a lot of features, the making, biography, all that shit. So that being Spawn. Then we've got this one here. What the fuck? Apollo Assassin Piecing 13. It's not as good as the original one from the mid-70s. We all know John Carpenter directed, but I do remember seeing it in the days of theatre. It's not a bad hour of my time. So that's Apollo 13, the remake one. Normally, as you know, I don't like remakes, but for when I saw this in the theatre, not really a bad film. Is it as good as the original classic 70s one? No, but it's still not a bad one. So that's Apollo Piecing 13, the remake one. Then we get to this one. Max Payne. I remember playing the video games of this. I remember playing Max Payne 1, Max Payne 2. I did play a bit of the third one, but I never actually seen the film. Get my offender. I never actually seen the film version of Max Payne, but I do remember being a big lover of the video games. To my eyes, though, this rating here should be an 18. Shoot me. Should be an 18, and this would make it out of fire, him shooting for bro, shooting baddies. But I'm hoping it's going to be as faithful to the video game as the film, I should say. Good, get right there. I'm hoping the film, I meant to say, is going to be as faithful to the game. Say it again. I'm hoping the film is going to be as faithful to the game. Because you know what films are like, they're never as faithful to the fucking film. And long below, we've got American Pie box set. Say it again. American Pie box set. Now this is a damn good one out of them all. This is a breadwinner because you get all the American Pies. You get the original American Pie. You get the second American Pie, the unseen footage, which are those footage that never was shown in theatrical release. You get American Pie 3, the wedding. You get the fourth American Pie, and you get the latest American Pie. The latest ones, nah, but I got it because it's the box set, so I figure, what the fuck, you get them all, you get lots of features, then get the fucking box out, just bear with me. These fucking boxes are such a fucking nuisance to get out, aren't they? So you get that, this has got, again, all the American Pies, piece of the pie, and you get all that. Sad to say, it's not the X-rated version of the first one, because we all know they did two edited versions of the original American Pie, the one where, well, sort of say it in graphic detail, and sort of X-rated, but I still like it. It's part of the collection. If you like comedies from that golden era, coming to age sort of film, American Pie, the box set. Then you got this American Pie here, damn good funny comedy, very unestimated. And then you get this one here from American Pie. So you get that. There's a nice looking Bordeaux on this. You're not looking at porn. So you got that for me DVD collection. I thought that's all for new DVD collections. It's been a while since I've done one of these. So I'm going to do some more movies on the way and talk about more movies on the way. Why not? Why not? Now, I saw a few other things I've got. Why not? I'm on an adventure today. So I'll move here, make sure people don't see me slap head. I've got this, Dos Fuckers, that's right, Dos Fuckers, as I like to call it, the new one. Whether it's going to be as good as the original, I don't know, but I've got Ghostbusters. This is a Blu-ray copy of Ghostbusters, pretty cool. And got the new Alien film. Again, I wish it was an 18 and be faithful like the early Alien films, but it is what it is. But I'm going to give it a go. Could be dud, could be shit, but it's always good to give new things a go. Then I've got this. I remember seeing it in the theatre, 3D gimmicks, as you see it's in the original 3D format. I remember it being a fun ride. Hopefully it still will be a fun ride of a film. So I've got that one. Double of arm special features, double disc. That, you know, kids sort of adventure, fantasy film. That's that one. Then coming of age film, speaking of another coming of age film, I've got this on Blu-ray, The Breakfast Club, the 30th anniversary of The Breakfast Club. I always like this film. It's typical coming to age film, you know what I mean? They're all in the naughty book for being naughty. Quite like that, you know, it's a coming to age sort of film. You know, there's the Pat themselves. So that's The Breakfast Club. We all remember it. Goldie Oldie from that Golden Era. So I've just put them back. Move some shit out of the way. La 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 la. Move some more shit out of the way. La 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 la. There we go, another comedy. I do admit back then I did used to fancy her back in that era when she was long and had big boobs. But yeah, you may all remember her. Her name was Sam, as well as Beverly Hills 520. That's Sam daughter there, and she was Alexander. Very good unestimated comedy. We all remember it from that golden days. Another date comedy. There they are. So yeah, we got that one. Right, let's see what else we've got. Judge Dredd. Now I've got to admit, I like Shy. I like him in the Rambos, I like him in the Rockies, I like him in Joe Blob, but this has to be the weakest film he's ever done. Really is. It was AE and it was Bloodthirster and it was more faithful to the comic book. I'd be more into it because it's Shy. It's about Mr. Sylvester Stallone connection. One day around the road, I will review Judge Dredd. To be honest, I'm more of a lover of the remake because the remake, I meant to say, in my eyes, was more faithful to the comic book. The remake, in my eyes, my fucking eyes, is more faithful to the comic book. But because it's a part of the Shy connection, I'll review it. And besides, I already did Judge Dredd. It came out in 1987. Know what it was called? It was called Robocop. That originally was going to be Judge Dredd. Paul Holden's version of Judge Dredd. They already did Judge Dredd. It was called Robocop. But it is what it is. So if I'm doing One Day Around the Road, it'd have to be a rant and review. I do like Sylvester Stallone films, but I've got to admit, Judge Dredd was not one of the best films of Sylvester Stallone. Yeah, Judge Dredd, it wasn't one of the best of Shy's films. I think even Shy would admit. The remake one, even though I'm not a love the remakes, I've got to admit that was a better version of Judge Dredd. But that's my DVD collection. If there's any DVD collections you'd like to see, I'll probably do some more like this. Put into them. Be smart. Be safe. See you later.